Okay, so I thought I'd go seasonally appropriate. This first one's actually not about the recent cold snap in New York, but rather about one in Dublin. For what it's worth. Like you give a crap. Ice storm. Isn't it beautiful? The way the ice holds the streets in stasis, but with glints that flash their warnings. As cautious tires roll between the patches. You and I both wince, consider going out, but then think twice. Cars skid, arms break. The season takes its toll. We're looking out from in, or there from here. A slight or great removal from the source of each refracted image of the chill. I'm over here, you're over there, of course. And if the air is frigid, it is clear as night goes on, glittering and still. And in at least a similar vein weather-wise, Snow Again by Ray Pospisil. The year's first snowfall. Now we'll hear that pretty song, how pristine snow renews the world, and throws a fluffy blanket over all the litter of our civilization to make us feel like kids again. Yeah, right. I built my share of snow forts, and I slid down hills to frozen ponds when I was young. But all that snow that's rising up in waves of drift feels threatening now. Another year. Some more friends gone. And more disappointments. Okay, it covers ugly stuff, like vents and broken ladders or the neighbor's box for central air. The snowfall softens all the hostile edges down to river stones. And even bags of garbage take the same round form as shrubs when covered up by snow. But underneath is trash. So when it melts to dirty slush and freezes up again, the garbage man will yank the bag and rip it open, scattering the coffee grounds and greasy paper towels inside. So things get even uglier. A big net loss. And I admit, the muffled sound is nice. The street is calm and still. The covered cars are soft like sleeping kittens, and you hear the squeak of people in galoshes on the crusted walk. But next day, drivers scrape that iron ice off windows, curse and scratch, and slam their hoods, and rev their engines high, and in the long run, things get noisier. So all that treacly crap about the pure enveloping and magic snow is just a bunch of hype from Hallmark, meant to sell more Christmas cards. Never suckered me at all. Not even as a little kid. When we were kids, developers had cut down all the woods to build another tract of homes like ours. We hiked through gutted fields to reach the mounds they formed when scooping out foundation pits, and flew down hills on scraps of some linoleum discarded there. The sunset reddens all those glossy hills around the building site. A mother calls her boy for supper. Collie barks. A crow caws out, and skinny lines of smoke rise up from oil burners. High into the hill in cloudless late December afternoon of Christmas Eve, with echoes in the hills amid the mist of all our rising breath. Thanks.